Hey, welcome back, everybody. Today is going to be a mail day video, or I guess it would be better named a mail week video. This is the mail I've received this week, and we're just going to jump right into it. We've got a bunch here: local card shop purchases, and some Facebook TTM purchases, and some other eBay purchases. Without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? Went to my quasi-local card shop. The card shop I went to happened to be about 45 minutes away in Huntington, West Virginia. They have a lot of old Sports Illustrated magazines for cheap, and I found this one. I actually met Tracy Austin 2 years ago here in Charleston. She came to town for a clinic, kind of a reunion of sorts. When she was 13 and 14 up to age 16, she competed in a tournament. Charleston, West Virginia used to be home of the 16 Nationals. So anybody who was 16 years or younger, female, on the tennis circuit would come to Charleston to compete. And she started competing there when she was 13, which is the age she is on this magazine, 1976, March 22nd, 76. He had this for $1. So I thought, well, I'm going to get that. Maybe we'll meet again, and maybe she does TTM. I wasn't aware that she did, or whether she did or didn't. And now I guess there's some addresses listed, so I'll look further into that and see for sure if I can perhaps send this through the mail, hopefully, and get her to sign that. Good-looking Sports Illustrated. The last time she was in town, I got her to sign another Sports Illustrated, but it was after she won the U.S. Open. I think she was 17 at the time she won that. Very nice person, by the way. So this weekend there's a baseball card show at the local mall, and along with that is the, just coincidentally, not affiliated with the card show, but there's a Cincinnati Reds caravan stop. I'm in Charleston, West Virginia, which is about 3 hours and 15 or 20 minutes away from Cincinnati. And it's about 3 hours and 45 minutes away from Pittsburgh. But for years, decades, the local Charleston AM station has carried Cincinnati Reds games. So this is definitely Cincinnati Reds country. I grew up in the northern panhandle of West Virginia, which is definitely Pirates country. That's why I'm a Pirates fan. But anyway, as part of the caravan, they go around and boost the season and get fans excited about the upcoming season. Just a few weeks from spring training opening up. So as part of the caravan, there will be Eric Davis will be there. And I got these two photographs. Really the same place I print most of my photographs for autographs is just Walgreens. I don't do that many photographs. And Walgreens typically runs weekly sales. And you can get photographs at decent prices. I got these at 50% off. There's a 5x7 and an 8x10 of Hall of Famer Marty Brennaman, the longtime Reds announcer who retired last year. He's going to be part of the caravan. And then Eric Davis is going to be part of the caravan. But I got these three 8x10s and a 5x7 for $7.48. So hopefully they'll be signed. That wasn't a local card shop purchase, but it leads me into, besides the Tracy Austin Sports Illustrated, I got these. That great Andre Dawson card, which will be super for TTM, leaving a great space right there for his autograph. He always does a very fine print, small blue autograph through the mail, and I hope to get that done. And then there's Dusty Baker, who does through the mail autographs, and another Dusty Baker and another Dusty Baker. I got those three for $1, I believe, or four for $1. The Dawson and the three Bakers, all for $1. And then these two were 50 cents. Clemente cards. He's my favorite player of all time, of course. And three more Eric Davis cards. And I got these three for 25 cents, including this 87 Topps, which at the time when we were busting 87 packs back in the day, this was one of the best cards in the whole set that you wanted to get. His rookie year was the previous year. He had 27 homers and 80 steals. Unbelievable athlete he was. but that was the start. And then I got these Jack of Root cards. I bought these 3 for $1. I think, yeah, 3 for $1. And I thought for sure I had Jack of Root's address to send in through the mail because I know he's a good through the mail autograph. And I've been unable to find his his address. So if you're familiar with his address, just put it down below, or maybe you can shoot me an email. I'll have my email in the description down below. Help me out there. I've somehow lost that and been unable to find it on any of the sites that I belong to. So this was an eBay purchase. You've seen this before. This is the last one I'm going to buy, but it's this 2018 Holiday Ronald Acuna Jr. in a mint 9, and I bought it from I told myself I was not going to buy any more from Probstein because they were involved in the trimming controversy. I believe they were anyway, with PSA. And if you look closely, there's a lot of space there. This is the vintage card curator who did the big expose on PSA, Probstein, and the other auction houses. They called it a rattler when you could hear the rattle. It's not good. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have bought that. Anyway, I told myself if I can get that for under $20, I think it's a good deal, good investment. We'll see what happens to Ronald Acuna. Again, I think they're going to deaden the ball this year, so we'll see if fans are patient with him when he only hits 30 homers this year instead of 40 that he hit last year. Next up is some TTM purchases from our Facebook groups that you're familiar with that I mention almost every week. Just incredible deals on TTM purchases. Again, I like to get TTMs through the mail myself, of course, if I can. But a lot of times these players that you see for sale through the Facebook groups have either died and gone and passed away, so they're obviously not signing anymore, like this one. Gino Marchetti on a Hall of Fame postcard. He's passed away. He's a West Virginia native. Always been a Gino Marchetti fan, and I got that for $5 plus postage, so it was $6.50 delivered. It's hard to pass up, and the reason he sold it so cheap is because he did not like that ding there in the that bottom corner. Let me see if I can take it out of the plastic. Well, it's wrapped up pretty tightly, but there's a ding right there in the corner, which does not bother me whatsoever. The other one he had for sale that was not dinged, I think, was $12. So incredible deal there, $6.50 delivered. And then these are TTMs, 15 for $20. We'll just go through them one by one pretty quickly. Basically $1.33 each delivered. Some of these are Hall of Famers. Some of these are great players. There's Ray Childress. I've got a request out to Ray Childress right now. It's been out for about 4 months, non-returns. So who knows if he's going to sign or not. If I can buy it for $1.33, there's Dick Hoke, longtime Steeler player and Steeler coach. We got him in a TTM last week. Dan McGuire, Mark McGuire's brother, tallest quarterback in history at 6'8". There's a Hall of Famer, Mick Tinglehoff, for $1.33. Are you kidding me? Alan Pinkett, Notre Dame alum, 5,000 rushing yards in the NFL. There's a potential Hall of Famer down the road, Dennis Smith, longtime safety for the Broncos. Terry Pendleton, National League MVP that he stole from Bonds in 1991. Oops, did I say that out loud? And Hall of Famer women's basketball player Rebecca Lobo, NCAA champion at Connecticut. There's a Hall of Famer Dan Issel, who signed that in ballpoint. Still signed. I mean, it's a Hall of Famer. All-time great. Hall of Famer Adrian Dantley. $1.33. Are you kidding me? There's an old Kentucky guy, Wawa Jones. UK fans will love that one. Michael Adams, one of the greatest three-point shooters in NBA history. C.M. Newton, longtime Kentucky player, Kentucky athletic director for years and years. Pete Newell, another NBA Hall of Famer. And there's John Pelfrey. He is a UK player. Legendary, has his number retired at UK. Coached at Marshall that first year with Billy Donovan, when Billy Donovan was there for 2 seasons at Marshall University. And now I think John is the head coach at somewhere, Arkansas State maybe. Anyway, he's a legend at UK. Was involved in the coaching change over there when Rick Pitino first came in. They made the NCAA finals and lost to Duke when Christian Laettner had that out-of-this-world game. These, 5 for $7. Steve Alford, college basketball Hall of Famer. Bobby Shantz, 92-year-old former MVP of the American League. Sam White, who recently passed away. Stump Merrill, great manager of the Yankees. And then Steve Klein, who's a West Virginia University graduate. Played several years in the big leagues. Next group, again, these are all usually from TTM Autographs Galore on Facebook. These are 2 for $5. Brian Mitchell on one side and Hall of Famer Dermontti Dawson on the other. Dermontti Dawson will sign through the mail, but guess what? He charges $10 per. So if I can get 2 for $5, I'm going to buy that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. You, Mr. Weinberg. All right, the next group, 7 for $10. Okay. Pat Hayden, great NFL quarterback, longtime athletic director at USC. Danny Buggs, another West Virginia University graduate. Track star, became a football star. Lou Picone, who played a long time for the Bills. He played at West Liberty State College, which is now West Liberty University. NAIA school for decades, now Division II. Got a lot of notable alumni in the world of sports. Joe Necro, my brothers both went there. It's up in the northern panhandle of West Virginia, near Wheeling. Mark Murphy was a longtime NFL player. Lou Picone, Brad Paisley, country music superstar. There's Tim Belcher, his autograph. Again, 7 for $10. Reggie Theus, all-star in the NBA. Earl Lloyd, West Virginia State College graduate. First black player in the history of the NBA. Look him up, Earl Lloyd. First black in the history of the NBA. He's the Jackie Robinson of the NBA. And then longtime Lakers coach, Del Harris. 2 more. This is an easy one. Got this Marshall University graduate, Dan Straley. That was $2 delivered for Dan Straley, recent Marshall grad. Trying to stick in the big leagues, trying to go back and forth between the big leagues and AAA ball. And this is the final purchase, of the Mail Week video. This is from the person who runs this site at TTM Autographs Galore. His name is Daryl Bolt, B-O-L-T-E, and he does kind of homemade cards. And again, I'm going to see Marty this weekend, hopefully, and get his autograph. He made 2, and again, this is let's see, $1 each plus postage, so $2.55. I got these 2 handmade cards of Marty Brennaman because you cannot find a card of Marty Brennaman that's not already autographed or just priced out of this world because it's a numbered card or something. So I have those photographs. I have the 8x10 and the 5x7 earlier in one of my TTM videos from earlier in the summer, last summer of 2019. I got a 5x7 and a 4x6 autographed. So I thought, well, I'm going to try to get a card autographed too. Doesn't have any. And Daryl got me these in like 3 business days. So I'll have those for this weekend as well. That's it, guys. Whole slew of TTM cards. 8x10s for this weekend, the Gino Marchetti. What did you like the best? What do you think was the best deal? If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and maybe you can see the results of these autographs when I see those guys this weekend. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. I appreciate my subscribers very much. Thank you very much. Leave a comment down below. I love reading your comments. And if you need to shoot me an email, don't feel like asking a question or leaving a comment below. My email will be in the description. Shoot me an email and I'll help you any way I can. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon. We'll see you soon.